Well, you talk about the miracle. All of this that Ali is doing now is you've all seen so many times before, trying to psych Larry Holmes, but Holmes has not even broken a smile. The former champion, Muhammad Ali, does look to be in tremendous shape. But the question of the heat here in Las Vegas, this fight being outside, the question of whether Ali can pressure Holmes early enough to get to him, to cause him trouble, the question of whether he can go the entire distance. All of these things will be settled here as we go up. The third man in the ring, Richie Green.
They're going to have a tough time given the...
Back in your corner. Back in your home.
Now we go to ring announcer Chuck Hall.
They'll have a tough time just getting the instructions here.
Commission consisting of members Sid Rogich, Art Lurie, Sammy Macias, Jack Davis, and Duke Durden have assigned the following officials for the main event of the evening. The judges are Chuck Minker, Dwayne Ford, and Richard Steele. The timekeeper is Jane Broadfoot. Counting at the knockdowns, Charlie Ruff. The attending physician at ringside, Dr. Donald Romeo, and the referee is Richard Green. This is the main event of the evening. 15 rounds of boxing for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing, in the blue corner, the challenger, the three-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 217.5 pounds, introducing Muhammad Ali. And in the red corner, fighting out of Easton, Pennsylvania, he is going for a record 8 straight KO in the heavyweight title defense. He weighs 211.5 pounds. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Larry, the Easton Assassin, Holmes. 15 rounds of boxing.
Well, this is what you've all been waiting for around the world for some months. Ali continues to clown and taunt and tease, but Larry Holmes is here meaning nothing but business. Angelo Dundee and Gene Kilroy say that Ali has Holmes totally psyched, but it's hard to believe when you see Larry Holmes standing there with nothing but seriousness on his face. Ali, always the actor. Richie Green attempting to give instructions.
Shut up! Quiet! Shut up! Quiet! Quiet! Go ahead. Look, I gave you guys. I gave you guys an instruction and you're wrong. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? No questions. You're ready to fight. Okay. You're right. Wait a second. Do you have any questions over there? No. Okay, well let's go. Let's go. Okay. Back to the corner.
All right, here we go. It's all set to happen. The history of boxing is on the line. So is Larry Holmes' title. Muhammad Ali can definitely prove that he is not amongst the greatest, but definitely the greatest in everybody's eyes, should he defeat. With determination, the look in his face, we're waiting for the opening bell.
I remember Joe Louis got in real good shape right before he fought for the title, and he looked terrific, but he didn't have the reflexes. We'll see here if he's still got it.
Richie Green trying to establish.
Get back in the ring. Get back in the corner, Holmes. Get back in the corner.
Here we go. Larry Holmes dances across. No joking for Larry at all.
Oh, boy, that looks scary.
He wants to prove he's got it over Ali.
Oh, boy.
Holmes hasn't caught him yet, but Ali hasn't thrown any punches yet either. gets underway. The heavyweight championship of the world. At this point, Ali has not thrown a punch. Larry scores downstairs, scores with a straight right hand, gets in there with the left, but those are just sparring punches, looking for the opening. Ali still hasn't thrown a punch in round number one. Trained this way. But also when he gave away the first few rounds to Leon Spinks, he got in trouble when he...
But he doesn't seem to be doing it the same way.
He's not doing anything though, Chris.
No, but he is staying in front of him. He got a nice right in there.
Ali just unleashed.
I think that's the one to look out for. That's the one he put Liston away with. I think he popped them pretty good. I'm pleased that he's throwing it right.
Coming up to the closing seconds now in round one.
I think he was...
Now, in analyzing round number one, Muhammad Ali didn't do a thing throughout the first 2.5 minutes of the fight. He scored one good right hand that, I don't know whether it tricked Larry or not, but it certainly blinked his eyes and moved his head a bit.
It's got to be an awful feeling when your spirit's willing and your body won't do it.
There we go.
I remember watching Joe Louis do the same thing.
Referee Richie Green tells him to take some of the grease off the face of Larry Holmes. Now let's see if Ali, if he ever intends to pick up the pace of this fight. He better start soon.
I think it's survived.
Larry just continues to tee off the whole story of the fight, and Holmes throwing punches and Ali doing nothing, just taking shots.
Stick in, go ahead. Come on, that's it. Dig in, dig in. Bring it up, Big Jack. He goes down. That's it, go ahead. Stay on, stay on. Right back.
Both Muhammad's eyes are very puffy now.
Right hand.
Almost everything that Larry Holmes is throwing now is getting through, too. It wasn't happening in the first 3 rounds.
Yes, his punches are becoming with pinpoint accuracy now. He's really connected with Muhammad. And the hooks he throws hook right hands that no one else throws in the business. And Larry is very effective with the hook right hand.
You can do it, Ali. Ali.
Everybody in attendance here, and I'm sure watching the whole circuit around the world, would love to see Ali explode for Larry to make some sort of fight out of it. To this point, it's just Larry Holmes teeing off on him.
Right hand, Ali, to his jaw. The right hand, Ali. Use your hand. He don't belong in the ring with you, champ. Throw some punches. Hold up.
if Ali would throw a good lucky punch and something would happen, he's proven to all the fans that, it's just not there. The body is weary. It just can't do what it used to do before. And this is a sad recognition that all athletes must come to grips with when they're practicing and being a participant in the sport.
Well, that's, all of us that followed Ali's career all around the world, not only us at ringside here, it's pathetic to see a guy just not be able to do when he was as great as he once was.
All I know is that he'll handle it with class, as he's always handled it.
He's really a classy guy in every sense of the word. The man is standing there and taking his punches. He's taking his dues, but it's the time now.
He could lay down as soon as he found out that his arms weren't working. He's staying there.
Well, the end of round 10.
Stand and keep going. What a courageous stand.
I remember after the first, when Spinks took the title from him, so the reporter was asking Muhammad, don't you feel devastated losing your title? He says, losing the title is one thing. It's not like losing a job or losing your life or losing your wife. He said, that's loss. He handled it with dignity.
Angelo wants to stop the fight, and they all have bargained with it.
Angelo Dundee wants to stop the fight. That's it. They've stopped the fight at TKO. It'll be scored as a technical knockout.